Alright. Here he is. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna turn that down on my end. So, I have played Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Before. I've actually beaten it. Very badly. I played this game very badly. And I'm spoilers right now. I'm gonna be absolutely terrible for this. So, be prepared to laugh. Did you say the choice here? But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I played the version I played is it was on the Sonic Collection PS3, Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Adventure or whatever it's called. And I did use the built-in save state functions for that to get through it. I'm not doing that here. This is just pure Sonic the Hedgehog. I will say, I really don't have anything against Sonic games. They've just never been my personal cup of tea. When it comes to Sonic, I've always been more interested in his spin-offs, like the weirder side of Sonic, like the Sonic R, Sonic the Fighters. Funny enough, one of the Sonic games I want to play the most is that really bad RPG. Also, I'm gonna also say right now, I'm probably not gonna get all the emblems here. I have no idea where I'm going. Just tuck away in this corner here. But yeah, I've always been more interested in Sonic's weirder outings. We've had weird, I've done some Sonic stuff before here on stream, like Sonic Boom, famously. And Sonic fan game stuff. But yeah, when it comes to like 2D platformers, I prefer something a little bit more slower. Which is why I never really gravitate towards Sonic. And I'll go ahead and say right now, out of all the... I'm also did not grow up with Genesis games. Like, I played a little bit of Genesis games, like going over to, you know, people's houses and whatnot, so they haven't had a Genesis. I played some. But when I was younger, the one Genesis game I really, really did like and enjoy was Rystar. And I'll go ahead and say, like, out of all the Genesis games I played, Rystar is my favorite. But yeah, I prefer, when it comes to, like, the gameplay type, when it comes to 2D platformers, I'm definitely more Mario than, Sonic. But then again, like, I really don't play much 2D platformers much anymore. Which, you know, I'm gonna try to, I want to go back and play some of these that I played before in the past. And I want to see if, like, my favorite, like, what I think is my favorite 2D platformer is still my favorite 2D platformer, Yoshi's Island, eventually. just missed it by 1 ring. Is it 50? I don't think that's a thing, is it? And then, of course, you come across stuff like that. That's unfortunate. I want that. Of course I would run right into that. Again. What? Of course. I can't believe I almost died to that. So at the time of me playing this, also, well, before I go into that, since we're listening to some Stellar Sonic music here, there was a point in time where I wanted to sit down and try, like, just for funsies, wanted to rank, like, go through the Sonic soundtracks of all the games and just, like, pick out, like, what I think is the 25, for me personally, 25 best Sonic game music. I couldn't do it. And I knew before that Sonic had fantastic music, but that really made me appreciate it more about this franchise, that, like, yeah, this franchise has really good music. But yeah, going back to, what I was originally gonna say. At the time of me playing this, my, repertoire, Sonic games that I have played is not a lot compared to other people. Like, I have, to this date, I've still never played Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 Genesis. The Game Gear game stuff, those Sonic games that appear on Game Gear so far, those are the first time I played those games. And what else? So, basically, it's been this, Sonic Boom, a little bit of Sonic 06 is Silver that we did for Kame Stream, Games NBS. Sonic R, Sonic the Fighters, I played those. Sonic Boom. But yeah, this ain't gonna be a one-and-done anything either. Like, Sonic the Hedgehog, I actually do own a physical copy of 1, 2, and 3, I think. If I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, this isn't just like, oh, I tried a Sonic game, that's gonna be it. It being Sonic. No, like, if we beat Sonic at any point, there's a possibility I might never beat this game. I will add Sonic 2 to the wheel, and then, you know, if I beat Sonic 2, I'll add Sonic 3, and so on and so forth. Until eventually we get to some of the later Sonic games. Dang it. But yeah, Sonic 2 and 3, no experience with them whatsoever. What? think there is a password system that we could try to take advantage of with Sonic here, if I'm not mistaken. If we do die, that would I'm if it's within the game itself, I'm completely alright with doing that. Like if there's a level select thing, I'm alright with that. Play risky. I'm a mad lad. Of course I would do that. At least I got a shield. But yeah, I know. I don't know if the endings actually changed too much in this. I actually legitimately don't know. If you get all the emblems. We got one. So that's something. But of course, if I do the level selecting, I think I'd lose access to that. Pretty sure. Things are weird. What do you mean? I'm sure this is perfectly safe. I don't know how much score you need for an extra life, if that is the thing of this. You know, I did think that part of its body would still be active. Just saying. But hey, you know, if that ranking video game music thing ever comes up, that would be a perfect spot to do like a spiritual successor to that project of like ranking Sonic music. Something up here. Ah. I guess if demand's high enough, I could always like put this game back on again, but the requirement would be I have to get all emeralds. It's a good sound effect on the spikes. Oh no! I don't want to be crushed. What? Oh, that time it works. Oh, why am I doing it? Hey, what am I doing? I had over 52 as well. That's the sad part with that one. I do need to get better about, as anybody who stays around and watches my streams or the VODs later on, there's a lot of dead air. I just don't talk, like, and that's part of me. I just get into the game. I do need to get better at, not saying I gotta, like, yap every single second, but, you know, I just gotta be better about, you know, being entertaining, I guess, along with the game. Because I have the mindset that, like, yeah, I'm here to have fun and whatnot, but if I can somehow, like, showcase the game to some extent, I don't know, maybe that's that old Let's Player mentality coming in. Where I'm like, it's more about the game rather than the personality. Of course, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. If one way of thinking or the other. At the end of the day, just have fun with it, really. However way you approach it. This is a boss fight, right? Shoot, I think this guy's easier than the first one. I say yes, I got hit. I forget how many, levels there are. I know it's 3 acts, which I think is a little rare, because I think after this game it goes down to 2 acts, if I'm not mistaken. That's actually the first step. There we go. Oh, come on, really? What was that? And what happened to that guy? Cope, I'm trying. How? I'm just terrible at video games. That's all this is. What happened there? Oh, is there unlimited continues? I don't recall that from the PS3 one. Huh. I really don't remember that. Unless there was 10 continues, and that was in the time, I don't know. This is where the shenanigans are coming, okay. I got you. I don't think there was much I could do with that situation. That's funny. Great checkpoint, that's good. There's some really cool sound effects in this game. Dang it! Sure. Chair doesn't snap my cord or something there. I saw that grab. So, is it ever explained? I'm sure it is. I don't know if in this game. Why Robotnik... Oh, I saw that. Bot now. Bot message. Is it ever explained why Eggman needs animals to capture these woodland creatures for the robots? Is it just like a source of energy for the robots? Like, I imagine it goes more into depth later on in the series. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. I'm gonna look that up. I like the first. Why does Eggman hate Sonic? Bad dicks, that's what you call. I'm assuming I'm actually having a hard time finding a definitive answer here. But it seems like it is like a source of energy for the robots. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't 100% certain though. Alright, let's get back to digging. Oh, come on. Come on, man. It'd be nice if I could beat this in one session, but I'm doubtful. Okay, I wasn't 100% certain if that was a hit or not. I will say sometimes Well, okay, I say this as just the first Sonic game. I don't know how 2 and 3 will be like in the future, but there are points in this game where it feels like I'm running through the same parts over and over again, and there's an instance where I'm just like, have I gone through here? Did I loop? But no, it's just like some set pieces are just reused. That's all. Oh, it's supposed to go. I gotcha. Sometimes you gotta go up to go down. Like this. Stop! Sonic, please let me control myself. Dang it! Oh, you know what it is? Probably if I have to continue, I have to do the whole zone again from Act 1. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a trade-off of unlimited continues. Okay, I'm surprised that counted. Here we go again. Now I've heard, I don't know if this is true or not, but I have heard when it comes to these Sonic games that has multiple paths, you always want to try to stick to the upper path. Yeah, I just don't want to mess with you. That's one of that weird cycle there, it looks like. I hate this part so much. like the face he makes when like he's pushing things. It's a good face. Okay, checkpoint. We in there. That's a pit. And that's game over. Oh! Oh, that's just straight up. Okay. Shoot. Let's see. I heard it's actually pretty difficult to do this code. To access it, the player must push the following. Oh lord. Hold A to press start. Make sure I... Do I just do it here, or...? I heard it. I must have not did it right. I heard the ring. Hold A. Wait. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm hitting the wrong button. That's exactly what's going on there. There we go. Okay. So we are a Marble Stone Stage 3. We were not. This is not where we're at. No, we were a spring girl, right? The stages are a little out of order here. I've heard talk that, like, there was an intended different order of the stages. I think we were in Spring Guard Zone 3. Game? Yep, okay. Wait, were we here? Hold on. Can I go rewatch my own VOD? Shoot. Where was that? Why am I so dumb? Act 2. I think we were in Act 2. Man, Act 2 was long. Okay. This is how intelligent of a person I am, where I can't even remember the only stage I was in. Off to a good start. Where do you get more lives? I think it just might be a thing you just have to collect. I don't know if you actually get enough score. Well, at least there's this level select system. Wow, this is a good start. At least there's a level select system we can utilize if I don't beat it this session, which more than likely I'm not. I'll be frank. No, I want the item box. I want the item box. Okay, fine. I guess I'm not getting the item box. I don't think we went this way before. These jerks. Beat it. That's surprising, actually. There's something down here, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe we did make it here, and I'm just dumb. Oh, well. Yeah, we did get here, didn't we? Whoops. Yeah, I'm just a dumb. I was right the first time. Dang, then Act 3's really long here. Oh my god. Just get me out of there. Just get me out of there. man. I wonder if I can... Hold on. No, not quite. I don't think. Only me. Just take it slow. Just take it slow. I know it's a Sonic game, but take it slow. How did I do that to myself? Shaking my head in disapproval. What? Come on. You can't fool me, Spike Ball Man. And there's a boss fight at the end of this, which is crazy. I got scared there for a moment. I thought it was a pit. Now this is where the pit's at, right? Okay, here's the boss. Imagine dying right there after that. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Well, that's, this level. I can't think of the name at the moment. Labyrinth Zone, okay. I think I recall this level being my least favorite. So I don't think I could drown with the shield. Is that accurate? I'm not. One game I am kind of looking forward to playing when it comes to like the mainline Sonic game. Funny enough, I'll do 06 actually because I'm a glutton for punishment. But no, Sonic Adventure is going to be very interesting because that's one I see videos and friends play it all the time, but I never experienced it myself. And I've always been more when it comes to platformers. I always enjoyed the 3Ds more than the 2Ds personally. Shout out to Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. And there goes my shield. Ah! I want to go that way. I don't know why, but I want to go that way. I guess I'm not going that way. I guess I gotta go that way. Never mind. Why is this jump so hard? No! Platform! Come back. There we go. Back in the water. Okay. Great. Great. What's the code again? Yeah, we were in still Act 1. Oh, let me you know what? While I haven't paused, I'm gonna get a drink. Give me one moment. Sonic tossing me the drink. All right. I heard that. It was about to do the thing. Damage boost! Ah, there's a switch here. I see. That's where I messed up. Hey, checkpoint. I got this anger. I'm generally surprised I didn't get hit by that. Nice. Very nice. Man. Oh, God. I would say though, that despite this being, despite this not being my first time, not only playing Sonic but actually beating Sonic, I think this is only my second time ever playing Sonic the Hedgehog 1. So, while it's not my first experience, it's close enough. I got stuck there for a moment. I messed that entire thing up. Oh, so I remember the thing now. It took me a while, but I remembered it. Sure, button somewhere. Ah. No. Alright, checkpoint. Really? Man, these Sonic devs are, pretty rude. Oh, come on. Right as it... Okay. I would really like that butthole, but I'll take this one. Come on, man. I hear ya. What? Thank you, Rings. Great! Of course, this game famously has the invulnerability spike glitch thing, or I don't know, maybe it was intended. Who knows? Outside too. Checkpoint. That was close. Let me get this bubble first. I felt like this might be the end here. Yes. Hey, just for one more or one emerald because we technically level selected. Oh, that reverses. Ah, interesting. All right, Act 3. I was about to say, so far, Lever Stone's not as bad as I recall it being. But we're in Act 3, so we'll see how that goes. This loops, doesn't it? That was close. What? Sonic, what were you pushing there? Dang it! There was a big bubble right there, too. I gotta do all that over again. Okay, so I do... Oh my god, that was close. Okay, so you do need the air bubble when you have the shield. Checkpoint. They're not coming back, are they? There's literally nothing I can do against her. I missed my opportunity. Ah, okay. No! Sonic, please. I need you to cooperate with me. This is still Act 3, right? Or are we at 2 still? I don't remember. Okay. No, we're in Act 3. Dang it. What? We gotta do that whole thing just to get to the boss again. Holy cow. Something shit. Like, what? I think it's always down. Never mind. I don't know why, just seeing this green, like the green water palette here, reminded me of Sonic FNF mod, which was pretty interesting. Based off of a creepypasta, I believe. I don't know why, I was just suddenly reminded of that. Okay, we're about back where we were, so that's pretty good. Dang it! What do you mean? I think it's not a matter of, like, I'm trying to remember this. I think I just have to get to Eggman at the top. Alright, getting the Eggman shouldn't be too difficult. I just need to try to hold on to rings for that. I think that's what it is. I messed that up completely. Really? No. Yeah. It was just about to do it. We're pretty much back right here now. With one ring. Ah! I need to hold on to this ring as much as possible. Let's just take our time. Take our time. Take our time. Dang it! That's water momentum! Alright. I was thinking it was a fight, actual fight there for some reason. Okay. Woo! Starlight Zone. Alright, fair enough. Now the platform was just gone. Probably next game over, I'm gonna call it a session here. Spring over there. All right. That was dangerous. Ah! I forgot. I'm a fool. So, how do I get that back? Am I just screwed? See that. Okay, it's fine. All right. Right, Act 2. But that's embarrassing. We'll call it there. So, we'll come back to this tomorrow. Act 2, Starlight Zone, I think is what it's called. But yeah, probably tomorrow we'll probably get through the rest of the game. I would hanker. But until then, I want to thank everybody who came out. Check that stream, even just for a little bit. I want to thank everybody on the YouTube side of things. So check out the replays later down the road. I want to thank everybody. And, yeah. More to Sonic the Hedgehog tomorrow, and possibly another wheel spin. We'll see. Depending on, how terrible I am tomorrow with this. But until then, take it easy, everybody.